Please, Dad.
We're in Scarsdale. Nancy's not in the picture.
And I'm not in it.
Grandma, can I take
Hi,
some
Lil.
of you?
I love you. Oh, hi, Jeremy, Lily. Hi.
You know what he does? He
Hi,
takes all these pictures.
Zan.
Grandma, can I take it of you?
Yeah, in just a second. Sure. Good to see you guys.
Well, because he has to put them on the cassette tape. We're
So
gonna
nice
take
to
them
be with
somewhere,
you.
put them all on one thing and let them all.
Are you recording? Now you are. Yeah.
Okay.
How can you tell?
It's nice to be here. It's June the 14th. No, it's more. It must be. Yes, the 14th, isn't it? Right? Is that about right? The 14th.
Jeremy,
1998, and we're in Scarsdale. We're having a great time with these guys. They are terrific. Thanks for taking care of it. You got a picture of your daddy. Come on, Philip.
Jeremy.
My turn.
Okay.
Quick, can I do that? There's Daddy. There's
Now,
Grandma.
hit the button.
And
Okay.
Mickey's
All right, hit the
daddy.
button. So, little there. Now you're getting recording. Oh, Jeremy, you got Jeremy. Okay. And your mother will come down when she wants to comb her hair.
I have to put Nancy.
Oh no, Jeremy. Okay. Hi. Philip. He's getting your
We got hi.
Wait, now we got you, Nan.
Thanks for coming.
Well, we're so glad to
Actually,
be.
when the kids took the pictures, the red light was on.
She looks great. That's my
Wonderful to
beautiful
see you.
daughter. Okay,
Did you get Philip and
Lily.
be on
Did we get
television?
Grandpa?
Philip is arranging his support to shows how he stretches his back. With special shoes with some. He's gonna hang. My God. How does that feel, Philip?
Not bad at the moment.
That's interesting. I've never seen that done before.
Oh, yeah.
God. Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
No.
Yeah, because that's a reasonable stress like that to affect the guy. He's a good guy. Take that stress out of life.
Elaine.
5 years ago, the building went condo, and you would think people moved out. They didn't. Some had on 40,000 wooden pilings built in 1905 to handle deep draft vessels. I have to tell you the stories reverse. At this time, he was with the Army Corps of Engineers, and he was usually known as Pine Street, and so did the Gold Coast area. The building coming up on your right, developers wish it was 5.8. The NBC Tower, the home of Channel 5, designed in 1987 by Adrian Smith. This was part of a competition in 1925. 185 entries. Built in Illinois, that's a government building or a government conversion or remodeling job, and 1% that goes toward use for arts. Queen of Lake Michigan, she was a deep draft vessel head. She was hired as part of 5 boats to take 7,000 employees of the Western Electric Company on a company tour outing. The day that they arrived, it was rainy. People got on board. They walked to the one side where an interesting boat. She started doing this type of thing because the captain had put additional lifeboats on her, so she became top heavy. She started to roll. He panicked, ran downstairs, trying to get air out of the ballast, but not fast enough. Another boat came by. The people went over. The boat rolled, fell on its side. 840 people drowned in 20 feet of water. 22 entire families were lost here. More people, more passengers than on the Titanic. Titanic lost a lot of crew members, and I always wondered why they played down the Eastland disaster. The reason for it, most of the people that died here were basically factory workers from Western Electric. They were Poles, Czechs, people from Romania, etc. So they weren't that important as the same upper echelons you had on the Titanic. PBS is going to do a documentary, which I think is going to be interesting. 1915, July 24th, 1915. 3 years. Titanic was 1912, just so you know. The 4 stories of concrete here with the red letters parking, architecturally insignificant. What can I say about it? Architects used to actually build these kinds of parking lots and turn them back on the river, but this will be a new skyscraper in the next couple of years. There's one proposed here by Cesar Pelli, and I'll tell you about him a little later on. This is an old coffee warehouse on your right, now the home of Helene Curtis International, maker of fine beauty products. It was remodeled in the Chicago School. The base of the shaft. The top is a beautiful corporate headquarters that was designed with all glass on all 4 sides. Second only to the Pentagon when it was built back in the year 1930, the Merchandise Mart of Chicago. This is 1,000 square feet of space, 500 showrooms in here for the wholesale furniture and apparel industry. This particular building is done in the Art Deco style. Please note the way the building steps back or sets back. Marvelous chevron designs, verticality, Wacker. It was designed by Cone Pedersen and Fox. It's houses that were made to look like sailboats, designed by architect Harry Reese. And the building, by the way, was designed, if you look, it's got portholes and gangplanks, etc. From Montgomery Ward, 1976, with that famous lantern. Well, we think it's the Citibank building. The lower 8 floors are commercial, like retail space. The upper floors are offices, and it backs up to the north. This is our River West area, starting with this black building all the way down to the last black building down there, about 4 blocks. This area is Academy, excuse me. So it was started construction in '68, completed in 1973. But in 2000 tall, Pedersen and Fox were the architects. 2 shades of pink granite, blue reflective windows. That tower, 4,000 fluorescent fixtures around the top of it. Lobby, I must tell you, it's 2 shades of polished granite. Look at the large ventilating ducts on either end. Those are repeated in that. It's also known as the Nuveen building. I just wanted to share with this. The city's keep your eye. There's a short beige building. It's the only view we get. Financial insurance. Now they're at the top of the rock. This was being developed with the River East in the world, as you were largest steel producers. The blue and white boat, 360 Abaquit. She's a flagship of the Columbia Yacht Club. Remember that Florida? Look at that wonderful 4-masted tall ship out there. It's windy. You can pick her up and go for a boat ride on her, by the way, over at Navy Pier. And look to the right. Blinks on and off every couple of seconds, notifying boaters they are approaching a break wall. Look at the Chicago locks. You're like the Kennedy Expressway lately. It is amazing how busy Columbia Yacht. She's flying the seal of the President of the United States. This boat is interesting. Here, embarking where these 2 ladies are standing here. Please.
Chili's restaurant in Chicago, having little snacks. Dane?
Hello there. The camera's on.
Having a snack after the lovely Billy Lane.
Yeah, you know, little boys, you read this one. This came out a while ago. A Target, because people had little boys.
Introducing Randy into their new home.
Silver Palette has a green gazpacho.
Oh, really?
With green, it's all green vegetables, but it's made, it's with green birds, and it's really good. These soups are great. Are you hungry? Dinner home now. Are you hungry?
Here's Randy and Drew's home on School Street in Chicago. A lovely place. The street is beautiful. Shaded. Lovely homes. Here's Drew and Randy. We're on. Welcome to Chicago.
Here's the cinematographer.
Thanks for
The
Dr. Dave,
famous one
looking
from
good.
St. Louis.
Here's Sasha doing a little bit of work behind him. Ran, we need to clean that up.
Sasha.
Okay. Sasha doing his little wag.
Oh no, you got it.
Hey, Dad.
You on?
We're on.
On the rec on?
Yeah, it's on rec.
Okay, rec off.
Thanks for coming to
Okay,
Chicago.
thank you for taking
Love you.
me.
The house is beautiful. Come in, you have a beautiful cabinet. Fireplace, the living room. A nice breakfast room. And this beautiful kitchen. A lovely stair with glass blocks. And he's fixing
Yeah.
lunch for Sash.
This is good dinner for Sasha.
Cabinet and the den upstairs, just lovely. And a nice, lovely office space. This is the extra bedroom. Beautiful.